Good morning, motherfuckers.
Good morning.
It's Tuesday, day after the holiday weekend's over. Everybody's popped their fireworks and getting over hangovers and
Yeah.
all that fucking fun shit. So we actually have an interesting one for you today. But before that, do you have your coffee?
I have my coffee.
All right, y'all motherfuckers. If you ain't got your coffee, now's the time because I'm gonna run a cool ass commercial, and you can either watch it or you run and go make your coffee and then come back.
Yep.
Everyone thinks because you're a zombie, you don't know good coffee. Well, they're wrong. We have very active lifestyles. It's not all wandering the countryside aimlessly or scaring passing motorists. And we all love a good cup of joe. And there's only one brew that gets my seal of approval. Deadly Grounds coffee is my guilty pleasure. Bold, robust, delicious. It's coffee that can wake the dead. With over a dozen different roasts and flavors, Deadly Grounds can satisfy the most finicky of coffee addicts. The aroma is so intoxicating. It brings all of my neighbors out of the woodwork. Deadly Grounds coffee. Coffee to die for and zombie approved. It's good to get a little deadly. Use the front door! Oh, they're so disgusting.
Man, I can't wait for that shit. So for you that don't know, before we jump into the show, we do have our own brands of Deadly Grounds coffee coming out. Here's the Hellfire brand that will be coming out, the Devil's Chocolate. Or you could grab yourself up the Scoops of Mischief brand. Oh, why is it not? Okay.
What?
Don't argue with me.
It's there.
It's totally arguing with me right now.
No, it isn't.
Oh, I don't see it. That's weird.
I see it. No, I see it.
All right, well, that was the Scoops of Mischief one. I don't know why I'm not seeing it, but I'm not seeing it. Anyways, so today we're going to do a little something different. We're kind of doing a list, but we are doing tournament style like we did before. So what this is remake versus the original.
Yep.
We'll get ton of them. And, we're just going to kind of break this down and hopefully come up with the greatest original or remake.
Yeah. I got my handy-dandy notebook ready.
Sweet. So, the first one, and we're going to do this by alphabetical order, just because that's the way it's set up. The first one is the Amityville Horror original versus the remake. I am going to go with the original.
Agreed.
I felt like the remake was very hokey. The CGI was god awful. They hit it out because the original Amityville Horror was a lot of practical effects and it looked great. But then they redid it in 2005.
Yeah.
Chock full of horrible CGI. So I'm by definitely hands down easily going with the original.
Yep.
The next one, this was a good one. April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I'm actually going to go with the original.
Agreed.
Over the remake. So that's two. It's going to be, they always say originals, we're going to have to also make a tally mark of originals to remakes and see which one wins towards the end. So definitely at the top of that paper, put originals and then put remakes. And each time that there's one that wins, put a tally mark just so we can know. By the way, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Sam. Good morning, Robert. Good morning, Lynn. How is everybody doing this morning? And if you could, share us the fuck out. Share us to your pages, share us to your groups, share us everywhere. It helps us drastically. Next, we're going to go into the B's. We're going to go with Black Christmas. I hate this fucking movie. I
Same.
hate both of them.
Yeah,
Which
same.
one do I hate the less? I'm actually going to go with the remake.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
I would rather watch the remake than the fucking original. I hate
But there's
them
a million
both.
other movies I'd rather watch.
Right. I hate them both. They both suck, but I'm going to go with the remake because I would just, if I have to watch it, it's going to be the one that I watch.
Yeah.
All right, next we're going to go with The Blob.
Okay.
The original or the remake? I'm going to go with the original.
I don't think I've seen the remake, so I'm going original.
The remake was what made the remake so bad is how the original, they used practical effects for the Blob.
Yep.
This was like CGI like a motherfucker.
Why?
And you could clearly tell. Well, here, and a lot of people don't think about this. Here's why. They want to cut down on man hours of paying people versus CGI versus practical effects. So say you have something like a werewolf, something like, your old school werewolf movies where they would create a gigantic animatronic puppet. And you would need all the people to make the puppet, create the puppet, and then operate the puppet. So you have all these puppeteers that are all making this puppet work. Well, you have to pay all those people. Okay, so by the time you add that up, that's a lot of money and a lot of man hours, plus the time that it takes to make the puppet. Now, with CGI, you don't have to do that. It's all after the fact, after the film, one person on a computer puts it all together, bam. Yes, that one person's expensive, but when you look at it at the end, the CGI is going to cost less than all those puppeteers and all those building.
Bullshit.
Right. And that's exactly. And I feel like you're taking away. You're basically cheaping out.
Yep, agreed.
And you're taking away from the film. So I fucking hate it. But yeah, that's why. The next one, we're gonna go with Body Snatchers, the original or the remake. I'm going with the remake.
Yeah.
Hands down.
I don't even know if I saw the original. I know I saw the remake, though.
Yeah, the original's not very good.
Gotcha.
Not very good. Now, I did not know this.
Okay.
Cabin Fever is a remake.
What?
Remake. Yeah. Cabin Fever is a remake.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I guess we'll go with the remake.
Yeah.
The ones we've seen. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Thank you, Ashley. We greatly appreciate it. Devil Mint Twins Promotions in Florida. I'm gonna have to. I like the name. I dig it. I dig it. That's cool. What's up, Lance? How you doing? So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Okay, here's another one. Carrie. I'm actually gonna go with the remake.
Agreed.
I love both.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I love Chloe Moretz. I think she's phenomenal. I love every fucking horror film that she's been in. I love her. I think she's fantastic. Yeah, I'm definitely going with the Carrie remake. So next up on the list, what do we have next? Child's Play original.
Original.
That's like not even a thing.
I like the remake, but gotta go original on that.
Yeah. The Crazies. I'm gonna go with the remake.
I don't know if I've seen the original.
I've seen the original. I'm gonna go with the remake though.
Okay.
The remake is way better. Way better. Oh my god, that's even a thing. We're not voting on this because I know damn well Eric ain't seen this, and I haven't seen him. I didn't even know it was a thing, but the title's hilarious. Curse of the Cannibal Confederates. I feel like I had to find these to watch.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's really a thing. All right, moving on. We're going to do George Romero's Dawn of the Dead, remake or original. That one's hard because
that is very hard.
Dawn of the Dead. I think I'm going to go remake on this.
I'm good with that. It's definitely hard though.
Yeah, it's very hard because I love both of them. Don't get me wrong, but I think we're gonna go remake on Dawn of the Dead.
So far, remakes are seriously outweighing originals.
Ooh. Next one, Day of the Dead. What you got, original or remake for Day of the Dead?
I think I got original with that one.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, let's do original on that one. Next one we got Don't Be Afraid of the Dark. Original or remake?
I don't think I saw it.
I'm gonna go with the remake.
Okay.
Definitely gonna go with the remake. That was a Del Toro, Benicio del Toro film that he did the remake in 2010. So, and it was great.
Okay.
Next one, Evil Dead. Original. The remake was great.
It was.
You know what? I was so scared. I was fucking terrified when I heard that there was a remake of Evil Dead coming out. And I heard that it wasn't going to be, anything like the original and all that. And I'm like, all right, that's cool. But for all of us who are hardcore Evil Dead fans, are you going to do it justice?
They definitely did.
Well, to an extent.
Yeah.
So the overall movie as a standalone movie was fucking fantastic. I loved it. But the part of the Evil Dead remake that I did not like was that it was missing the campy dark humor.
Yeah, it was.
It had none of it. It was just dead serious throughout the whole thing. And that is the part that I was like, I feel like you guys missed the mark on this one. If you would have put some of the campy humor in it, it would have been absolutely perfect. But you're missing it, and it's definitely killing me.
Yeah.
So moving on, we're not going to do that one because that's bullshit. The Fog, original or remake? I'm going to go with the original on The Fog.
I'm good with that. Yeah.
It still, I put that stuff up against each other on, CGI versus non-CGI performances, stuff like that. The Fog, the original Fog was by far much better.
Yeah.
Next one, Friday the 13th. I'm going to go with the original.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing. When they redid Friday the 13th, they fucked up a lot of things. First off, the remake had Jason.
Yeah.
The original Friday the 13th, it was not Jason. It was Miss Voorhees.
Yeah.
His mom.
They kind of make you, they make you want to think it's Jason, but it isn't.
Right. he doesn't. Jason doesn't even appear until the very end.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna remake something, remake it. Like use somewhat the same characters instead of just like fake, because they like completely just phased her out.
Yeah, which
for the remake. No. So it's like, I'm not buying it. Let's go with the original on that one. Next one, Fright Night. Original or remake?
Original.
No. Hands down. I hated the Fright Night remake.
I definitely was not a big fan. It was okay, but it was nothing like the original.
I fucking hated it. Hated it. So no. Next one, Halloween.
Remake.
Which remake?
Rob Zombie.
Agreed.
Do I have to specify that that's the one we're picking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that yeah. Hands down, that was pretty easy to come up with. Next, House on Haunted Hill.
Remake.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. Let's go remake on that. That probably just made some people very, very angry.
Most likely.
It's more than likely.
Sorry, not sorry.
Same thing with Halloween. Same thing happened with Halloween. Guaranteed. Some people are like, fuck these guys. I ain't watching this damn show anymore. All right. So the next one is I Spit on Your Grave. I'm going to go with the remake.
I don't think I saw the original. I'll go with the remake.
Yeah, I like the remake. The kill scenes were by far much better on the remake than it was on the original. Now, granted, the rape scene is very hard to watch.
Yeah.
But it's the remake was better. Next one, Invasion of the Body Snatchers remake.
Remake.
Yeah, you can't beat the Donald.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you just can't do it. Next one, Martyrs.
You've seen that movie, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the original.
Okay.
The original was better. Next, My Bloody Valentine. Original or remake?
I really like the remake.
I'm going to go with the remake just because it had 3D titties.
I'm good with that.
The first time that we went and watched it in 3D. It was My Bloody Valentine 3D. And I went with a friend of mine, his parents. And his parents had no idea that we were going to get subjected to 3D tits. And I was like, yeah!
That's funny.
Wow. All right. This is awesome. Moving on. We got Night of the Demons. I'm going original. Hands down.
I love the remake, but I'll go with the original.
Yeah, I'm going with the original. The remake was good, but I really, really, really honestly feel like it should have just been a standalone movie, because other than like the basis and the main character having the same name, it was nowhere near. They redid it, but they redid it to such an extreme that it really just took away from the franchise in a whole.
Yeah.
I mean, the demons look great, and there was a lot of cool scenes and a lot of cool stuff about it, but it just wasn't, what you would expect.
And they get some big points in my book for the soundtrack. The soundtrack was fantastic.
Yeah. What up, Anil?
Anil.
So yeah, I'm going with the original. Next. Night of the Living Dead, but there's 3 of them. Is it the original, the Tom Savini, or Night of the Living Dead 3D, which had Mr. Sid Haig, rest in peace?
I'm going Savini.
I'm going Savini. Hands down. So remake it is. Next. Oh, we love talking about this.
Oh.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Original. Hardcore. Original.
The fucking remake was... That's fucking garbage. Horrible.
Yeah.
Horrible. This is how I felt when I even started watching the remake. Now, I'll admit, I did not make it through the remake.
I did.
I've still to this day not watched the entire thing.
I made it through a couple times and it's still garbage.
This is how I felt. This is how I felt about watching that shit. Exactly how I fucking felt. Anyways, moving on. Let's see. Let's do The Omen.
Ooh.
I'm going original on that one.
Agreed.
That kid is scary as shit. Scary as shit.
Yeah.
Cannot get past that kid. He just freaks me the fuck out. All right, next one. Poltergeist. I'm going original.
I didn't see the remake.
A remake was all right. It wasn't bad. But I can't get away from the original. Poltergeist was just fucking amazing. Like,
yeah,
there's just not another movie like it. And I can't go against the original Poltergeist. No way. No way. Next up, Piranha. Original or remake? I'm going with original because the remake, the CGI was just ridiculously shitty.
Yeah, it was bad.
And then they thought that they could like make people oversee it with just adding shit tons of tits, and it just did not work. It did not work. So that was a no. FBI, open up! Right. So the next one is the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What, they talk about like the Glee version is the remake?
Uh-huh.
Oh, hell no. Original.
Yeah.
Hell the fuck no.
You look so pissed off right now.
Do I look
angry? No.
Oh man,
right on, Martin. Tim Curry forever.
Yeah, agreed. We have to watch this.
What?
I haven't seen it, but I just seen it on the list, and we're not gonna vote on it because we haven't seen it. Satan's School for Girls.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
I smell the next double shot.
yeah. All right, so next one up, we're going to go with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Original or remake? I'm going original.
Agreed.
Yep. hands down.
The remake was good, but I'm going original.
Yeah, definitely. The next one, we will do The Wolfman. I'm gonna go with the remake. I actually really liked the remake.
I'm trying to remember. I know I saw it, but I don't freaking remember it.
Yeah, it had Benicio del Toro in it. He played the Wolfman. They had that really cool scene where they captured him and they had him in like that courtroom. And he ended up turning into the Wolfman in the middle of the fucking courtroom. And it was pretty badass. I mean, it was CGI, but it still wasn't that bad.
All right, I'm good with it.
All right. So now, who do we have as a winner with remake versus original for round one?
We have 16 originals and 15 remakes.
Ooh,
very close.
Oh, that was so close. So we're not done yet, boys and girls. We're not done yet. Now that we went through that, now we're going to put all of these movies in a tournament style against each other till we have a final movie at the end. So, you know, the original and remakes could still get more points throughout this. So we're gonna keep going. This is getting interesting. It's getting fun. But before we do that, we're going to go into a real quick commercial break, and we will be right back.
Let's go. Yeah. Can I be critical? Can I be cynical? Can I just get me a pistol to rid you? Can I just let off a clip if I hit a few? This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. This is my plan. I'll show you what the wicked do. Can I be critical? Can I be cynical? Can I just get me a pistol to rid you? Can I just let off a clip if I hit a few? This is my plan. I'll show you.
Welcome back to Will It Sanitize? Nope, but they do deliver.
So going back into it now, we're starting up round two. Oh, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
Sorry about that. Anyways, so you got the paper, so we're gonna get you to lead into round two on who's against who.
All right, round two: Amityville Horror Original or April Fool's Day Original.
Ooh, ouch. Fuck. I think I'm gonna go with Amityville Horror Original.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay, not bad. No, that one was kind of rough. That was.
Now, am I still giving points to original or remake at this point?
Yes.
All right. Up next, this is a no-brainer: Black Christmas remake or the Blob original.
The Blob.
Yep.
Hands down.
Yep.
So easy. So easy.
All right. Invasion of the Body Snatchers or Cabin Fever, both remakes.
I'm gonna go with Cabin Fever.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Definitely Cabin Fever.
All right. The remake of Carrie or the original Child's Play?
Child's Play.
Yep.
Hands down.
Definitely. All right. The remake of The Crazies or the remake of Dawn of the Dead?
Dawn of the Dead.
I'm good with that.
So easy.
Yep. All right. The original Day of the Dead or the remake of Don't Be Afraid of the Dark?
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, Day of the Dead.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The original Evil Dead or the original Fog?
Evil Dead.
Yeah, Evil Dead. All right. Friday the 13th or Fright Night?
Fright Night.
Yeah, same. Fright Night.
So, that, if Easy was watching, that would have just happened.
Oh, big time.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Sam, tonight we're watching Husk. Okay, so Rob Zombie's Halloween or the remake of House on Haunted Hill?
Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Agreed.
That's just too easy.
Alright, the remake of I Spit on Your Grave or the remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Agreed. Alright. Now we have the original The Martyrs or the remake of My Bloody Valentine?
My Bloody Valentine.
Agreed. Alright. And point over there. Alright, the original Night of the Demons or the Tom Savini Night of the Living Dead?
Night of the Demons.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Ooh, or the original Omen.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare, agreed.
Gotta give it to Freddy. Gotta give it to Freddy.
Yep. Alright, then we have the original Poltergeist or the original Piranha.
Poltergeist.
Yeah. Oh, we have an odd number of movies, Dustin.
Uh-oh. What's the odd man out?
Wolfman remake.
Drop it.
Sounds good to me. All right, and this round here is the weird. I've never thought I'd have to compare these two movies: Rocky Horror and Texas Chainsaw.
What the fuck? That's gonna be the hardest goddamn one, bro.
Yeah.
Man.
If it was Texas Chainsaw Part 2, that'd be a different story. But I think I'm going Rocky Horror.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Fuck.
You know, my logic is, if I need blood and guts and shit, I can watch some other, slasher. But where else are you going to get fucking singing, dancing Tim Curry? You really need to fix that once in a while.
All right, we'll go with Rocky. Everybody's saying Rocky, so let's go with Rocky Horror.
Sounds good to me.
I honestly can't choose between the two.
All right, up next, the original Amityville Horror or the original Blob?
Is this the start of round 3?
Yep.
Okay, who's winning again in original versus remake?
Original is not winning.
Okay.
Only by 1 point though.
Oh, what's the score right now?
The score is 24-23.
Damn, 1 point margin again after 2 rounds.
Oh wait,
holy shit!
did I get all of them? Oh wait, no. I counted that wrong. The margin's a little bit higher than that. We have 24 originals and 18 remakes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, start round 3. What do we got?
Amityville or the Blob?
The Blob.
I'm good with that. All right. Now we have the remake of Cabin Fever or the original Child's Play.
Child's Play.
Yeah. All right. And then we've got Dawn of the Dead or remake or the original Day of the Dead.
I think. God damn it! Why do we keep getting some of these hard ass ones, man?
I
it was
know.
real easy there for a minute. Now they're like getting rough. I'm gonna go with Day of the Dead.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Day of the Dead.
All right. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, I hate when you do that. Oh no.
The original Evil Dead or the original Fright Night?
Oh, Evil Dead. That was easy for me.
I'm picking Fright Night.
Oh, what do we got, people? It's a split decision, so we need 3 votes. Evil Dead or Fright Night?
Oh, Neil says Evil Dead. Martin says Fright.
Okay. So it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Come on, people. Evil Dead or Fright Night? Which do you prefer? We need a few more votes. One's got to have 3 votes to move on.
No, we have 2 for Evil Dead.
1 more. That's 2-1. We're going to send Evil
Oh,
Dead.
my mom said Evil Dead.
Oh, there it is.
All right.
That's it. Evil Dead moves on. If you remember the last time we did tournament with anything, Evil Dead ended up winning it. Bless you. So all right, moving on.
Now this one's a no-brainer. Rob Zombie's Halloween or Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Agreed. All right. That's a point for remake. Now we have, all right, the original Night of the Demons or the remake of My Bloody Valentine?
Night of the Demons.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yep. All right, up next. The original Nightmare on Elm Street or the original Poltergeist?
Oh, that hits me right in the heart. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm gonna go Poltergeist.
Really?
Eric's like,
Hell the fuck no.
yeah, I'm gonna go Poltergeist.
Really? You guys are also picking Poltergeist over Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Go Poltergeist.
All right.
Yep.
And somehow we ended up with an odd number a second time.
Who's left?
So, Rocky Horror.
Oh, ouch.
I mean, I don't know. Can we really count it as horror, though?
We can, but we'll go ahead and drop it because,
All right.
yeah,
All right.
it did good. It did good.
Should we run a commercial before the next round?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
All right.
So we'll go into a commercial break before we run the next round. that is Midwest Slaughterfest. Our big festival put on by Hellfire Entertainment will be next year, August 13th, 2022. So get your tickets if you're watching on a laptop or desktop and you want to buy some tickets, get your phone out. Scan that QR code right there, and it will take you straight to the tickets. There is not very many VIP tickets left. We're only doing 100 of them. So I would suggest you get them now because we are almost sold out of VIP. Next, ticket prices. You want early bird prices? You better get them now because as of August 1st, you got less than a month. The ticket prices are going up on August the 1st. We still have a shit ton of announcements to make as far as music is concerned. We are nowhere near done booking for this event. So I would highly suggest you jump on that, grab your tickets, get ready because it's going to be fucking amazing.
And best of all, you get to hang out with us.
Right. And it's being hosted by Scoops and Mischief and Jeffrey McCobb from Shockfest Horror Factory. So jump on it. Do it.
Do it.
All right. Moving on to the last rounds.
All right. We have The Blob or Child's Play.
Child's Play.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
Hands down.
Yep. All right. And then we have Day of the Dead or Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Yep. Agreed. All right. Then we have Rob Zombie's Halloween or the original Night of the Demons.
Ooh.
I'm going Rob Zombie.
Night of the Demons.
Oh, we have another tie.
We got to have a tiebreaker, people. Night of the Demons or Rob Zombie's Halloween.
No, Neil says Rob Zombie. Martin says Halloween.
Damn.
All right, we need one. We need one more vote, people.
No Night of the Demons fans. Damn.
Oh, no, that's the same person. Oh, my mom says Halloween. Jenna says Rob Zombie. All right, Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Right. That's wow. Okay.
All right, and then we have another odd number. How do we keep doing this?
I don't know. What is it?
Poltergeist.
You can draw Poltergeist.
All right, sounds good.
Good job, Poltergeist. You tried.
Good job, Poltergeist. All right, now we have the original Child's Play or the original Evil Dead.
Oy. Ouch.
Ouch is right.
Ouch. I'm going to go Child's Play.
Oh, wait, once again, we have an odd number. We have Child's Play, Evil Dead, or Rob Zombie's Halloween.
Okay, so we'll vote between the three of them all together.
Yep.
I'm going Child's Play.
This is really hard.
Yeah, I'm going Child's Play.
All right. I don't know. I really want to pick Rob Zombie's Halloween, but I also really want Child's Play. Everyone else is saying Evil Dead, but that's not even the ones we're stuck on.
Well, we got a few for Child's Play. You got two for Child's Play.
All right, I guess Child's Play.
Yep. There it is. The original Child's Play wins the tournament.
Yep.
Good job. Good job.
All right. Final score was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32 original and 20 remakes.
Woo! So it's most people that it's always been said that the you just can't beat the original.
Yeah, you can't.
It wasn't. I thought honestly, I thought it was going to be a landslide. Like I really thought it was going to be like way more separated than what it was. But there was some great remakes in there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Rob Zombie's Halloween made it all the way to the final round, the championship round. So, you can't really be mad about it.
Martin, the top three were Child's Play, the original Evil Dead, and Rob Zombie's remake of Halloween.
Yeah. So that was the final. Child's Play taking first, Evil Dead taking second, Rob Zombie's Halloween taking third on that one.
I disagree. I'd put Rob Zombie's Halloween at second, Evil Dead at third.
Oh, really? You're going to have everybody ready to hang your ass in a minute.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's Halloween is one of my all-time favorite movies. I love it way more than Evil Dead.
Why? So I like, here's what I base it off of. I look at I look at a lot of different things, and and as kind of like me with being a competition judge for a film festival. First off, you have to look at a lot of different things. Was the movie great? Yes. But a lot of people tend to think, especially like me, tend to think that Michael Myers is just a boring ass character.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dialogue. There's nothing. Now, Rob Zombie did a great job of making it a good movie, and he gave a person because if you base off the original Halloween, that thing wouldn't have made it very far.
No.
At all. But still, to me, there's more character depth. There's more stuff going on in the Evil Dead versus Halloween. Just to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you kind of have to look at like all the categories, put in a row. As far as when you break stuff down, it's like, I've actually done like some of the movies that I've been doing for Shockfest on judging. There's been ones that I liked more than others, but they scored less because I had to score them in all these different categories.
Right.
And there's certain categories that I would see, even though I liked the movie better, there was still certain categories that scored lower than others that I didn't like as much. So I guess that's kind of the route that I go when I'm thinking about movies and scoring things. Because even though I like a certain character better in a movie, there might be another movie that this is my favorite character, but this movie overall was a better film all the way around.
Yeah.
It's like, even though I like this character, I like this movie, there may have been a few things about the movie that was like less than par, like acting. Like,
right,
every actor has to have a good performance, and if you have a few actors that just fucking suck, you're gonna pick it up real quick. Like,
oh yeah,
if you don't have a lot of actors and actresses that are on the same level, it's gonna stand out big time, and they're gonna stick out like a sore thumb. So it's and there's some that I've seen that have been like that you have like a cast of like 15 people and you got 13 of them that are on par with each other, but then you have these two that are just like god awful.
Yeah.
And they stick out like a fucking sore thumb. But like Child's Play, if going to the winner, that movie was fantastic. There was not one bad actor or actress in that entire fucking movie. There was a lot of suspense to it. There was a lot of horror to it, which really I wish they would kind of go back to. I mean, they kind of did go back to it with Curse of Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little bit of comedy in Curse, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I wish they would have kept the same feel for Cult of Chucky that they did with Curse.
Yeah.
Now, Cult of Chucky, there was a lot of really cool shit in Cult of Chucky. There really was. But it started to tend to go back to that like super dark comedy and kind of got away from the eeriness and the horror aspect that, that Curse had. So it kind of threw me off just a little bit, but I'll always love and I even love the second one because Child's Play 2 is probably one of my more favorite. It might be my favorite because you did get some comedy out of him, but it wasn't too much.
Right.
It wasn't bad. And I do like the ones that were just straight comedy. Like, I do like Bride of Chucky. They were fucking hilarious. And I like them. I just like them for different reasons. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the original Child's Play is very hard to go up against. It scared the shit out of me as a child.
Understandable.
I was terrified of Chucky when I was a child.
Especially, that the scene where they revealed he hasn't got batteries in him or anything. It's like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I know. Dude, it took me... I did not sit down and watch any of them. I never sat down and watched any of them until I was a teenager.
Yeah.
That's when I finally got the balls to watch Child's Play. And I've been watching horror ever since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I ever watched. And still to this day, it's all I watch.
Yeah.
But it took me a long time to watch Child's Play. And I think the first one I actually watched, I didn't even watch the first one first. I watched Child's Play 3.
Oh, okay.
Is what I watched first. And I watched it, and I remember being terrified.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely fucking, I was terrified to watch it. But I forced myself to watch it. I think I was like 13 or 14. And I forced myself to sit down because I was terrified of dolls. Terrified of dolls. Still don't like dolls. But I love Chucky. He's my favorite slasher of all time.
Yeah.
I know it's weird. Doesn't make sense. But
no, it don't. But whatever.
It is what it is. But yeah, I was fucking terrified. But that first Child's Play's got so many fucking iconic scenes and overall fantastic plot line, fantastic, acting. You really couldn't got any better, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I could see. So, congratulations on Child's Play on winning the original versus the remake tournament. So on that, we have ran out of time. We will be back tomorrow with another caffeine injection.
But before that, we'll be back tonight with Double Shot.
Oh, yeah. So if you guys want to watch, so the way Double Shot works is you let us know that you want to watch the movie. It is not live. So you have to let us know, send us a message in the inbox. Tonight at about 7:50, we will send you a key that will get you into the room with us. We will commentate during the movie. After the movie is over, we will shut the movie down. We will turn your mics and your camera on, and we will do live Q&A with Eric and I. And sometimes there's other DJs from Hellfire that end up joining in, and I'm sure there might be some extras tonight.
No, probably.
So if you want to do that with us, we're watching the movie Husk tonight. So send us a message. Let us know that you want to do it, and we'll get you in there. Until later tonight, we love you guys. Have a fantastic day.
Later.
When I'm screaming, fuck you. Middle finger in the air, but all I wanted to hear was you screaming, fuck you too. I'm running the stratosphere in a brand new atmosphere. I wanna go and shoot to the campus clear, cause I never thought I would've made it out of here alive. From the land where the people with the evil and night ride. You'll never see an equal to my kind, so blind to anything to line the life to mind is right now. Looking for another mind to fight out, bringing everything that you can bring down to the ground like 150 pounds of C4, looking for keyboard thugs. Well, I'ma need more slugs, cause I wanna see more blood. You ain't never seen gold like us. They don't wanna make them any more like us. Put them on tour with the paint on them, but anybody can know your little lane song. Fuck right, I'ma stay wrong. Black out with a ray gun, looking for anybody to make up. Motherfuckers really need to wake up. There's nothing really you can say. It's never gonna change my mind. I'm on some fuck that shit today. Fuck it, I don't care. Middle fingers in the air. Only callous up in here.
and always talk a whole gang of shit, even know that I wouldn't work fit. Now tell her I became a bastard, whole world revel in the wake of my dance disaster. Had to talk to a panther, told me sit down, handle my shit, and try to figure out what the fuck's really the matter. Ain't animosity, only big ass wicked is the last victim from your own personal promises. I never know peace is an emphasis, therefore